Hello, I am Louise, and I have a very strange problem. I am autistic. Fake, you would say. Autists can't tell their stories. Well, funny thing is, I didn't know I was sick until 2 years ago, and I just thought I was a socially awkward weirdo. This is the story of my life. I have always known I am strange. I have quite a normal family, and even though they love me a lot, I have always been a black sheep. My relatives are all pretty down-to-earth people, God bless them, while I was growing up a dreamer. I invented my imaginary world, where I retreated from the reality that on unknown reasons I didn't like from the very beginning. This is how I got a nickname of Lou the Dreamer. I was the youngest child, and everyone in my family was really protective and caring. I now understand that the fact that I was absent in my thoughts and not reacting should have bothered them. But in our community, no one is really well informed about psychological disorders, so they just thought I would grow it over at some point. Of course, I didn't. I then went to school, and this is when the terror began. Children were just laughing at me because I could not sit at the desk the whole day without even moving, not responding, staring somewhere. Some of the brave ones even tried to pinch or poke me with pencils to see if I would react to pain. At the same moment, I was somewhere in my dreams. You can imagine why I didn't want to return back. This is how I became Stupid Lou. But there was the bright side. I was really in love with math. Math was the only thing that could make me stay reactive and concentrated in this world for a long time. Numbers were my best friends. I could feel them. I was even sure each number had its own character. I could spend hours doing mathematical tasks, and I was the best in class at this subject. I actually studied math on my own, being pretty much ahead of our curriculum. Obviously, it didn't add to my popularity. During all my school time, I didn't make a single friend. That was how I was dragging myself through all these years, a bullied creep. And the worst thing was that I couldn't see any hope. However, my math teacher, who was very nice to me, once advised me to visit a psychologist. She said that I could improve my relationships with my classmates this way. I got the point. I found a teenage psychologist, and together with my mom visited her the same week. She listened to me very attentively and asked if I had ever been tested for autism spectrum disorders. I didn't even know the term, honestly, and neither did my mom. To cut long story short, she guided me through the whole procedure, and it turned out that I am autistic. There are actually milder grades of autism that, if not diagnosed, can be seen as social awkwardness or creepiness. Because everyone thinks that autistic people are the ones who don't talk, move strange, and all in all, look like Rain Man. This is not true. Some of us are fully functional, cope on our own, and just need a little help from the society. Now I got the explanation of all the strange things I had done through all my life, and it was a huge relief. Better late than never, I managed to enter the program of social integration for people like me, and got acquainted to other autistic teenagers with the same problems. For the first time apart from my family, I have met people who do not bully me for being strange. I need to say that just the possibility to talk to a person who doesn't treat you like a freak is priceless. And I am actually doing much better with my studies, especially math, because the world where I feel best is the world of numbers. Now my ambition is to enter the community college, and I'm doing my best to reach this goal. I hope that life will be nice to me in the future, because I now know how to better deal with it. I just hope that you will like the last nickname my new friends gave me, which is the Digital Lou. Doesn't it sound cool? Guys, I'm sure you have a story to tell, so please don't be shy and leave it in the comments. Share this video with your friends so that everyone knows that life can improve when you least expect it.